What's up, y'all? What's up? It's Off the Cuff. It's your boy, Terrence B.
And your boy, Pastor Lee B. What it do? It's a good day.
I felt corny. Like, can I start over, please?
You really wanna...
What's up, y'all? It's Off the Cuff. It's your boy, Terrence Wolfgang Baldwin here.
You know, normally I do it. That's what it was.
Okay, that's what's up.
What it was. Your boy, Pastor Lee B. Hey, man, we got some guests today, as you can see. Man, tell them who they are, TB.
Look, so first of all, longtime friend.
Mm-hmm.
We go back to when dude was at Baldwin. You know what I mean?
What year was that?
That ain't none of his business, is it? But my good friend, the Candyman Rodney Wilkerson, y'all clap up for him. And we also have his beautiful lady, his beautiful wife, fiance, whatever going on. We're going to get in that too, huh? But the lovely Miss Sherika Nicole. But before we get started, we have the world premiere of my homeboys, not new single, but the hot single that's tearing up the waves. Shout out to Roscoe Miller, Otto Costi. They spinning the music. We running the chitless circuit. But he has a hot song right now called Like a Tambourine. We're going to start off with the music video while you share this podcast because we getting into it today.
Like, share,
Mr.
subscribe.
and Mrs. Entertainment.
Check it out.
Hit it.
Welcome to Friends, my friends. Hey, come on in, we're ready. I need everybody to come. If you got a fan, you need to check your fan. We friends and wings and tambourines. We got Rodney tonight.
Stop calling me. I'm in at work all day.
Shoot a line dance queen. My goodness. Yes.
I've been at work all day. Where's your dad?
All right, hard lady. These YNs. I'm scared of the YNs.
Call your daddy. I do not care.
Baby, get a tambourine.
But first, let me put that bass in your face. Let me put that bass in your face. Now let me hit a tambourine. Oh yeah, let me hit a tambourine. Hey, now shake 'em, shake 'em, shake 'em, shake 'em, shake 'em, shake them tambourines, yeah. A lady walked in the party and caused the scene. She said, bartender, I need a drink, 'cause the life be lifing, and I can hardly think. But since I'm here, I might as well party and do my thing. Then she started to shake it, shake like a tambourine, like a tambourine.
Man, you seen that light skin over there with them back tattoos? Yeah, fool, you seen that too? Oh, mama, she funny. You better go see about the law. Man, she need to come see about me.
Those blue jeans, just shake it.
I tell myself that.
To the left, you can shake it to the right. You can shake it in the middle, baby. Just shake it all night. Got me biting my lip when you shake it on your hip. I lose my mind when you give. You can shake it to the left. You can shake it to the right. You can shake it in the middle, baby. Just shake it all night. Got me biting my lip when you shake it on your hip. I lose my mind every time you shake it when you dip. Girl, just shake it, shake like a tambourine. Like a tambourine. Girl, just shake Just shake it all night. Got me biting my lip. When you shake it on your hip. I lose my mind every time you shake it when you dip. You can shake it to the left, shake it to the left. You can shake it to the right, shake it to the right. You can shake it in the middle, baby. You can shake it all night. Got me biting my lip. Got me biting my lip. When you shake it on your hip. Oh, yeah. Oh, just shake it.
Oh, the world premiere of Like a Tambourine. Y'all give it up for that. Ring your tambourine. Where'd you come up with that concept, bro?
I was tired of the fans and the whistles.
Oh, okay.
To be honest with you, I was tired of the fans and whistles, and I was like, and I in a slick way. I always try to incorporate the church in my music, if you hear it. So tambourines at church, tambourines, and then that bass line is "Lord, I need you to hold my hand, Jackson Southern Air." So I just I got tired of the fans and the whistles for real.
So, but over the past like 15 years or so, like tambourines done got like a bad reputation in the church, right?
Well, Tyler Perry said in his play, and it sort of just everybody's like, you know, you feminine if you play a tambourine.
Right.
Yeah, I don't play it. I just shake it.
Okay, you can find something you don't want. Sherika, how you?
I'm good. How are you?
Man, you are a hot commodity. Like every time I get on social media, you're the content creator. You somewhere line dancing. So, how did you get into that line dancing space?
Kind of with the hosting.
Okay.
I'll tell everybody. I started hosting first, so line dancing came like maybe 2 years later. But once I realized that hosting, and I was doing a lot of wedding receptions, that people were just sitting down. So I'm like, how am I gonna get them out their seat? They're just sitting there listening to the DJ. So I think I saw Flex for the first time. I saw Flex, and I was like, I like this line dance, but wasn't nobody doing it around here.
Right.
So I incorporated like the bunny hop. It was like my first line dance I did at a wedding reception, and they didn't even know the bunny hop, and the bunny hop is old.
Right.
So that's when I was like, I got to look into line dancing, trying to teach line dancing with my hosting gigs, and that was before I became a line dance instructor.
Okay.
I love it.
Where you from?
Eufaula, Alabama.
Eufaula.
Lord have mercy.
Yes, sir.
How you end up? I'm joking. I shouldn't even say
No.
that.
I want to go back because you talked about hosting.
Yeah.
So what separates a good host from a great host?
Knowing how to read the room.
Okay.
Yeah,
I like that.
you got to know your audience. I have made a post before where I said you should be able to read the room to know whether or not you should cuss or not. You should know that.
Right,
Every hosting gig, you should not be using vulgar language.
Right.
So you got to know how to decipher if you're going to be cutting up for the 99 in the 2000 or if you're going to be a little conservative and got some preachers and, prestige people in the room. Like, you just really have to know what you're doing in that moment.
I like that. So what got you into hosting? Like, were you always just a very extroverted person?
I think it's more so when I started my business brand in 2019 with the media outlet as far as the business expos. And my auntie Nicole, God bless the dead, she always told me that I could sell a piece of paper. And so when I started the media outlet as far as the business expos, allowing entrepreneurs to come in and sell their merchandise and stuff under my brand, it was kind of like a hosting in a sense. I really wasn't trying to do it in a way. And so a guy reached out and he was like, can you host my Sip and Paints? And so I hosted one Sip and Paint for him, and he kept booking me every month. I was hosting his Sip and Paint. So it kind of gave me a learning opportunity to kind of get better in it, because at first I was just like, okay, I just hold the mic and just talk, make them laugh, go around and talk to the people. Like, it's a lot that I've learned from 2020 to now.
I love it. Now, I heard TB talking to Wilt, talking about how y'all been together for a long time. So y'all tell me something about that, because I know y'all got some stories or something to share.
Right.
When both of y'all were skinny and very skinny. You know,
Right.
TB used to look like a salamander and all that stuff.
To me and T. Oh man, let me tell the story.
Okay.
Salamander.
What's
that?
My mom, I was telling her earlier, my mom didn't have a lot of friends, and so my mom told me one day, hey, my friend Arlene is coming over here. She bringing her son, and I'm like, okay. So he comes into the room. First of all, he didn't knock. He just walked into my room, and he had some drumsticks. And he's like, I can play drums better than you. I'm like, dude, I don't even know you, man. I mean,
Who is this guy?
Yeah, I think I was in the 7th grade. He was in the 6th grade. It was something like that. And every time she came, he would come over. If I'm on the phone, hey, tell I can sing you. So I'm on the phone. This is what he doing.
I'm at your head, boy.
It's funny to think about because he really did this. And so he asked him who could sing the best. So we'd be on the phone. All right, he want to sing. And I engaged in this mess too, man, But ever since then, we've been friends.
You lost a couple too.
No.
Yeah, no. But no, you would hear about other young men around the city that was in the music, in the acting, and Rodney Wilkerson was always that guy at Baldwin. And I wanted to go over to the castle and see that young man. And I handled business.
He was a nuisance, man. He was a nuisance. You ever seen that Looney Tune with the big dog and the little dog?
Yeah.
Hey, Spike, what we doing today, Spike? That was he was. Man, I was like, golly, man.
At your head, boy.
That is good to me. But at the same time, I was smart enough to learn from him because you remember we used to do our voicemails.
Yes, sir.
He used to stack. We used to stack. Harmonize. So you had 2 radios, and you would play it, and then I cannot come. Did the harmony? I learned that from him. So my voicemails are always tight, and I'm like, I can learn some of this little rascal get on my nerves. Yeah.
And then we ended up at ASU together. Do you remember? Like, look, ain't nobody sang the national anthem.
Yeah.
Like we did.
Yeah, we used to kill that.
99.
2 of y'all?
Yeah.
What?
At the Alabama A&M and Alabama State game. We did all those games.
Yeah. And
You said in 99?
98, 99.
It was 99, 2000, probably.
Good times, though.
I was in the 5th grade.
Yeah, that's fine. You're a late bloomer. Yeah. That's your fault.
But back to Mr. and Mrs. Entertainment, I want to ask y'all, because both of y'all are like staples in the community. How does that work? Because as much as entertainers, influencers don't want to admit, we have egos.
True.
How does it mesh having 2 egos in the same house? And
I really don't think it's a problem. Like, I love Rodney being, at my stuff, and I think Rodney loves me being with him. But I don't think it bothers.
Okay. What about you? What'd you say, Rodney?
Sometimes I got to reel it in. Sometimes. Sometimes. No, but it's both supporting. We support each other, and we want each other to win. So, when it comes to what we do, we just do it, and we're there for each other. So it's really not any egos, in that.
That's what's up.
In that thing.
So, y'all have Roman and Riley together.
Yes.
Like every time I see, I know you see the Valiant shirt on. I walk in downstairs. It's Riley. He had that hand up for that dap. You done taught them boys how to dap. So talk to me about those fellas. Man,
2 of the best things that ever happened to me. When I leave home, I got to give 2 hugs. When I come home, I'm having 2 guys run to me.
Wow.
And so I was telling my students, I asked them what makes you sad. What makes you sad? Because we're working on emotional scenes. And they asked me, well, what makes you sad? I said, well, the same thing that makes me sad makes me happy. And I said, it makes me happy to come home and to have those boys, but at the same time, it makes me sad to know they're going to grow up.
Right.
And they're going to leave.
Oh, trust me, bro. That's what I'm going through now. Like, I spent all of their childhood like, whoo, I can't wait, boy. Because you don't realize having 3 boys and a wife, when you go to Zaxby's, you paying for 5 meals.
Doc, it's a beast.
Like 2 showers a day for 5 people. That's 10 showers. All that. You don't realize how much you spending. But I ain't gonna lie. Over the years, like now, I see more of my money now because it's like it's only 3 of us in the house.
Praise God for you.
Yeah,
we still on our way.
Right. And so I don't even know where I was going with that point, but it's about kids leaving, man. It's sad. Like Tank is my last child in the house, and
he's out there.
And I be begging like, bro, please don't leave yet, bro. Don't worry about no groceries. I got all that, bro.
But they love me.
Yeah.
I mean, if don't nobody else love, I know them 2 boys.
Yeah.
I know they love me.
I love to see y'all wrestling, bro.
It's
the
wrestling,
yeah, bro. That's
it's
major.
the wrestling, Doc. It's the wrestling.
He be slinging your baby around the house.
I can't stand it.
Lord have mercy. I love it. It reminds
But
me.
they love it. I'm telling you, they love it.
Yeah, that remind me of me and my dad with the whole Hulk Hogan saga.
Yeah,
like y'all be wrestling, Doc.
Man, speaking of Hulk Hogan, man, like I know Hulk Hogan's supposed to be on the ban list.
Don't say too much.
But
Don't go too far.
I'm sorry, bro.
He was the guy, Doc.
Bro.
Man,
him, Ultimate Warrior.
Yes, sir.
The guys, Doc.
Bro, Hulk Hogan growing up, man. I remember I cried when Paul Orndorff pile driver.
Yeah, man. I'm
Yeah.
still
Boy,
mad about
it. Boy.
Yeah, Doc.
Boy.
Yeah, Doc.
Hulk Hogan had something to a lot of people, man. But we live in this cancel culture where, like, you know, we ain't supposed to rock with Hulk Hogan no more. Y'all drop some comments if you love Hulk Hogan.
So tell me this. So tell me this. You know, you were R&B singer. Mm-hmm. Now you're Southern Soul. Mm-hmm. Why the shift, and what do you see as the similarity as a vocalist?
R&B is so broad. It's like a big ocean.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, and you jump in there, nobody's gonna really recognize you. And I have industry hurt because, you know, I did my work from 2006 to 2009, going back and forth to New York, working on an album. And I had a manager that sort of he was a shyster, so to speak, and I just backed away. And then at the same time, I was getting into my call in the ministry, so I was like, okay, I'm just gonna, you know, leave the music alone. But a lot of people don't know I got sued because I had gigs.
Wow.
Man, I lost a whole lot of money going to small claim court.
Wow.
I mean, all this kind of stuff, and you know. It was hurt and trying to do ministry. And when I got into Southern Soul, my son Rodney in 2018, he was like, Dad, it's been 10 years. You ain't done any music. He was like, you just done features. Why don't you still got music. Go on out and do the music. I still sat on the for 2 years. And Southern Soul just feels good.
Yeah.
It just, you know, King George, FPJ, you just hear those guys' music. And it just feels good. And that crowd is devoted like country, like the country crowd.
Like a quartet crowd.
Like a quartet crowd. They coming.
Yeah,
it's going to be the same people in the same spot.
Every Mother's Day.
In
the 4-5.
And they want to take the same selfies.
Right.
you know. And so it feels good. It's almost churchy.
It is churchy.
It's almost churchy. The fellowship.
Yeah.
You know, the engagement.
The chicken.
The chicken, you know, so R&B is so broad, and, you know, Southern Soul, I'm able to rub elbows, you know, with you know, following behind her, carrying her coat, carrying her boxes, just supporting her, rubbing elbows with people, and then to be able to perform and they see me and they take a liking to me, so.
I love it.
I love the fact that you support her. Like,
that's major.
Me knowing you as an artist yourself, you don't know how many nights I talk to him like, hey man, I'm at the house with the kids, Sherika gone to Atlanta. I'm like, boy, please, my girl be it. No, but that's a certain meekness and humbleness that I admire that you've been able to do.
Absolutely.
And y'all keep that together.
I like being at home though. You know, we do our I'm the same habitual person. I do the same thing every week.
Applebee, Brian's,
Yeah.
studio.
Torch. That's the same, you know, it's the same thing. So being at home, now that they're, you know, what we just talked about, I love being at home.
So talk about the marriage. As we look at the two of you all, talk about the marriage of the Southern Soul music and the line dancing culture and how they kind of just married together and they're so powerful at this moment. Why do you think it's so powerful?
I think it's powerful because it's kind of like an iron sharper iron.
Mm-hmm.
Music and line dance go hand in hand. Mm-hmm. Now everybody's a line dance because of the music. Southern Soul has really taken over. Line dancing has taken over. So I think it's kind of just something that goes together. So the twins, Michelle and Marla, Bartholomew. The twin sisters, their AKAs. Marla was actually the one that gave us the name Mr. and Mrs. Entertainment.
Gotcha.
And so I ran with it. It wasn't Michelle, it was Marla.
Oh.
Yeah.
So
I ran with it because I was like, dang, that's catchy. And she really kind of made me realize that we really is doing entertainment together with his music and me doing line dance. And so I think we're both just really enjoying the ride, to be honest.
I like it. So have you, and I'm pretty sure, because I've heard a few testimonies of some of the people who roll with you, of how line dancing kind of changed their life.
Yeah.
So I guess for those, when I don't say I was younger, but it always seemed like the only people who knew line dance were the seniors. It's like that's what they did for aerobics.
Right.
But now everybody has to know line dance.
Everybody is doing and know line dance.
I was at a party last night and they were teaching some line dance. Something about the country girl. How do you remember all of these?
I don't know. I really think this little sentence that I say all the time, it got to be in you, not on you. Like, it really do.
Come on, real.
That was
Come
deep.
on, I felt this.
It got to be in you, not on you. Like, passion really has to be behind line dance and being an instructor, because not everybody want to do it. And I get a lot of people that reach out to me asking me for help. They ask me for advice, and I try to say it in the most humblest way ever. It's like, it gotta be in you and not on. You can't just be looking at somebody and seeing what they doing. Oh, I can go do it too, only because you learned 2 line dances. Now you think you're an instructor. Right. It takes more than that, because being a line dance instructor, you got to have a place to have your class. But then nobody talks about the moments, and I speak about it all the time as my testimony. Nobody talks about when you don't even have enough people coming to your class to cover the building costs, but you got to pay anyway. That's passion.
Absolutely.
You don't stop because my attendance is low.
Yeah.
And I'm not making as much money as I was, or I don't have as many people as I did have. Simply because people just have life. Life is life for a lot of people.
Absolutely.
So tennis might not be where it is. I don't stop because of that, though.
Yeah.
That's my passion that met my purpose.
Absolutely.
And I don't think everybody have that testimony. I think everybody is following the trend. Everybody's following the clout. They're clout chasing, and they see what's hot. Southern Soul is hot. Line dancing is hot. Everybody want to do what everybody's doing. It's a bandwagon.
Yeah. It happens, right? And we definitely give kudos to you, because you were making it happen in the pandemic.
In the pandemic.
We talking about life. That was the last part of life. So now you made that happen. So, man, Rodney Wilkerson, I just heard, Sherika low key almost take us to church. And we know you as one of the Lord's great preachers. I heard you preach this sermon, Doc, and forever I've been trying to wait my turn to say the line that you said. It was about how you like butts.
I like big
I remember
butts.
that.
Doc, you murdered that, and I'm sitting back there like, I wish I had enough gumption to say that like that.
Rodney been risque the whole time, boy.
And exactly, that's where I'm going. He's always been the guy who says what everybody needs to hear, but in a way that others might have been a little fearful of saying it. Yeah. And I referenced, as we were talking yesterday, that I think the song was When a Woman Loves. And you remixed that thing and called it what?
When I Worship God.
Man, that thing was going viral.
Yeah.
You killed that at Pilgrim. And that wasn't the only song you did, because I came out to the Lowndes County to support you one time, and I heard you remix
Too Long.
Can't Stay Too Long. Yeah. I said, this guy's different.
Yeah.
What makes you this way, man?
It's just, I've always been this way. And it's not trying to be something that I'm not. It's just I've always been able, I'm not scared to fail. That's one thing. I won't know it works until I do it. Right. So sitting on an idea, sitting on a song or anything like that, I used to, at talent shows, I used to sing my songs.
I heard.
Because I would never know if it worked or not.
Right.
And so, and sometimes you got to separate yourself, because in preaching, coming up at Pilgrim Rest, you know, a lot of guys want to be like Ellis.
Absolutely.
Ellis is the GOAT. Ellis is the man.
Absolutely.
But it's only one Ellis.
Right.
Right.
Only one.
Thunderbolt.
And so if you don't have your own identity and finding your voice, you know this in preaching, you know, in the beginning, we all trying to figure out.
Yeah, we a gumbo.
We gumbo. We trying to figure out. So it's a thing to where I just have to try it, and I needed to find my identity. And you either like it or you don't like it.
Right.
And if you don't like it, you don't have to listen to it. But it's also fun for me. Too long. Everything to me is ministry. We talk about this all the time. You can find ministry in anything.
In anything.
And so Too Long is nothing but Still Here. The Williams Brothers. You listen to, you know, Can't Stay Heartaches. It's the same thing. And so blues come from gospel, gospel come from blues.
Yeah, that's right.
You know, the same people fuss about it listen to it.
Yeah.
Right.
And so
Ray Charles taught us that.
yeah, and so I just do it, and that's what Reverend Ellis used to love so much about me, was he used to be like, okay, it's working. Reverend used to sit back, he'd be like, okay, these folks spending, you know.
So I want you to help somebody, because talk about the moments and what you went through processing when it didn't work.
Now, Pilgrim Rest is one of the hardest places to preach, and just
Well, not just the church, but just in general.
What, music?
Yeah, because sometimes we as creatives do something that doesn't work. How do you process that?
Well, you go back to the drawing board. For instance, we went to West Love's trail ride, Bonfire, 2 weeks ago, and my show was just too long, and you know it wasn't a good show. You know, I expected a different crowd too.
Got you.
And so when it wasn't the crowd that I expected, it was like, ooh, you know what I'm saying? Like, ooh, and it's a long track show, so it's not a tracked out show.
Right.
And so we got in the car, she was like, hey, we got to do something about the show. I said, yeah, man, we got to do something about the show. So it's not being afraid to make mistakes, not being afraid to take those criticisms.
Yeah.
You know, if you can't take constructive criticism, then you don't need to be in the game at all.
That's real.
Every time I leave the studio, I call Terrence and I call my best friend B, because I know they're going to give it to me raw. Hey, listen, and you know, I let her listen to it. And I have to get different ears, because I want it to be great. It sounds good to me, but I want to know, and Terrence going to give it to you.
Yeah, that's him.
He's like, hey, you know, he'll look out the window. He won't even look at church. You know, it's tight. Now he gonna give me the company, you know. And he gonna, but thankfully, I've had more to work than not work. But I wanna, you know, when it's all said and done, I want people to say, hey man, he dove in it and he made the adjustments, and he one of the greatest to ever do it. That's
so. Talk about over the years, like, you have been very successful in the secular world and in the religious world. What is that like for you now? Or what has that process been like over the years?
I mean, you know me, I have ears, so I don't hear stuff, and then when I do hear it, it's old. You know, people are going to have opinions about any and everything. When I first got called into ministry, I always done R&B. So even at 16, I was supposed to working at Top Flight.
Gotcha.
And was under Squirrel and stayed in the office with him, wouldn't let me come out. So I've always been around the club scene from 16. When we were in middle school, we did talent with Cloverdale. We were always involved, you know, into the music scene. So I'm just doing what I know how to do. I ain't want to get called to preach.
Right.
That was the wrench that went into the wheel. I was cool.
He was cool.
Yeah, I was cool singing.
Yeah.
I gotta preach. You know what I'm saying? And so, you know, it's answering the call. You know, sometimes I still question, like, do you still want me to do it?
Yeah.
You understand that?
Is there an expiration, please?
Yeah,
Like I'm tired of this.
Contract in the end, right? You know, but the adjustment, I tried for 2 years when I first started preaching. This is right around the time I had the industry hurt, to stop doing all of the secular stuff, and I was miserable. I was so miserable not doing it. And so I'm trying to be and Keith Ellis said, don't be a hermit. I was a hermit. Just staying in the house, taking kids to school, coming back, working, whatever. And that didn't work for me. It's like David with the armor. Saul's armor didn't fit for me.
Right.
So when I got back into it, I'm in Lowndes County, so the word traveled fast. And, y'all going to let y'all pastor do that? But little do they know is when I sat down before I took my position the first Sunday, I had a meeting with them.
Yeah.
Right.
I said, hey, this is what I do.
Yeah.
This is what I love to do. If y'all have a problem with it, we can make the adjustments.
That church drama be a mess.
Yeah, the church like, nah, Pastor, go ahead.
Right,
I said, I'm not doing anything vulgar. I'm having fun. People having a good time. And I always incorporate God.
Right.
So those who talk about it haven't been to a show.
Now, you in Lowndes County, pastoring the Swedish church.
The sweetest church.
Very sweet.
Calm.
So what does your Mother's Day look like?
Mother's Day is empty.
I know about that Lowndes County.
Mother's Day empty.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, Doc.
In Lowndes County?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, Doc.
Because it's
Cars
called
parked.
Doc.
Oh,
Yeah.
They gotta go.
Man, please.
They gotta go to the show, Doc.
They come to Sunday before Mother's Day.
right.
You better
That's
preach,
Mother's Day
preach
Sunday.
real quick, Rev.
Yes,
Preach
sir.
real quick.
And I make that hour of power on Mother's Day, homeboy. We out of there.
Man, Killer Dilla be making some money on Calm Pond.
I thought about doing a service down there, but I just don't know how that'll work. I thought about doing an early morning service down there.
Like he getting the parking down
now
there.
you talk to him, he'll probably make it happen.
Yeah, he'll probably make it happen, but where they come. 'Cause a lot of times people just fearful of that. They hide, they looking at like God don't see it. You know what I'm saying?
Like you hide something from
like you
God.
hide, you hide it from me,
That when you preach
Hey.
John 2, right there.
I
You
wanted
turn
to
that
ask-
water to wine.
I wanted to ask you about this. Last week you made a post about the monks taking over Von Road Park.
Oh, man.
Now, this is probably a messy topic that I'm bringing up.
No, it's not.
But people went crazy about those monks walking through Montgomery and Selma.
Yeah.
And you were hearing people from the community being excited about it, which, look, I like the monk lifestyle. I love their mission, their purpose. But people acting like we didn't just do a reenactment of the Selma to Montgomery March in the month of March, and I didn't see that level of excitement.
No,
Or we acting like these monks walking for peace was just that far different from what we experience every year. Against it, and I saw on your post people were at you, and you was like, "Look, I wasn't saying nothing about their cause."
Yeah, they didn't
But
understand.
what do y'all think about it?
First of all, they were mad. People don't understand. I go to Von Park to play tennis.
Right,
When I pulled up to Von Park, there was nowhere to park.
right,
So my post was, why are these monks out here instead of across the street at the church somewhere else, and I can't park?
Yeah.
People want to take that. So now, let me make you mad.
Right,
you know?
right.
Since you want me to be, you want to be mad.
let's do
Let's
it.
lean in.
Let's go ahead and do it.
Right,
So my whole thing was, Pastor Edward Nettles, for 20 years, was preaching enough is enough. He had good rallies because his members supported it.
Right.
But if he had the whole city of Montgomery supporting it like they were supporting these monks, we would have to use the Acadome. And so that's my issue. We're so, like she said, line dances is a trend. You want to teach line dance, it's not in you. But the monks are gone. Is there anybody organizing a march for peace?
No.
right.
Somebody died last night.
Yeah.
It's probable with the history of Montgomery, somebody's going to die tonight. God forbid.
Yeah.
Where are you now?
Yeah.
Right.
That's my whole issue. Where are you now?
Yeah.
I need the same energy. And, so that was my thing on it. I have nothing against what they're doing, but I don't like the bandwagoners in the.
Well,
bro.
you know how it go. But we got to pause. Kudos to the OG, Pastor Nettles.
Yes,
Pastor
for all
Nettles,
that he
oh, yeah.
did.
Yes, sir.
I actually was at lunch with him yesterday, and he mentioned your post. He didn't know you made it. He said somebody sent me something about somebody seeing me do the work, and I was like, "Oh, that's Pastor Rodney Wilkerson." He was like, "Wow, that's amazing," because he never thought anything of what he was doing. He was just doing the work, and so I thought that was major that you made.
That's
that statement.
a thing on YouTube, a movie on YouTube, The Ballad of the Bullet, and it's about the men taking over the community from the white men coming in and tearing up the community. My whole mind frame is, if all the churches had gotten on the bandwagon from all the different communities with Pastor Nettles,
Absolutely.
it would be that.
Yeah.
So you're not coming in our community shooting up. You're not coming out, boy, where you going? Pull your pants up. It would be that, but everybody want to do their own separate thing. Yeah. And so here we are 20 years later asking for the same. Enough is enough.
I'm with it. Well, we definitely got to shout out everyone who is on the live broadcast.
Yeah.
I see you, Ernest Carter, Irma Vons. I hope I'm saying
Jamala.
that right.
Jamala's
on it. What's Jamala?
Direct extraordinaire.
She said 4 atmosphere shifters. We receive it in Jesus' name.
Hey.
C.K. Tompkins.
Gosh.
Mr. and Mrs. Entertainment. Shanice Thomas, Mr. and Mrs. Entertainment, the biggest.
TK Tompkins is one of the baddest female DJs in the world.
I'm telling you.
Where does she reside?
She's in Ozark.
Ozark, Alabama.
Yeah. That's my type of carrying on.
That real. That's real. Man, but shout out, man. We hope and pray that y'all are like, love, subscribe to
Please
Digital
share.
Media Collective. We got plenty of things going on, and we're definitely excited about all the great things that Terrence Baldwin has coming up, from Digital Media
That's right.
Collective. So, hey, man, so we diving back in. I think it's amazing to work together with someone who is in the same field, understands the grind, the grit, and legitimately, I think I could say Sherika Nicole is the first content creator I knew.
Really?
Yeah, for real.
Wow.
Like
Okay.
making that money.
Yeah.
You do it full time.
Doing thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You rich?
No.
I didn't know that was a thing.
If you rich, smile.
Gotta.
One more time. If
Anyway.
you rich, smile. Okay, right now, see you, my boy.
That's it. Walking with the drumsticks, right? Oh my God.
But what's that life like? I mean, being a full-time influencer.
I can be better.
Mm.
I can be absolutely better. I think it's a lot balancing 3 kids, supporting Rodney in not just music but ministry. You know, church. You got second service again. It's like, oh God. You know,
First
that.
lady?
That's a
You
good
know,
You
it's-
wear the hats yet?
No. You know, and it's,
Won't let me
Look,
What about the doily?
I've seen
What
first
about the
ladies.
doily for communion? No.
First ladies say they're not wearing their hat, but I feel like your
They
church.
graduate over time.
You gonna have to do the hat. I'm
no
sorry.
head chance.
Ain't happening.
No.
Okay. All
I
right.
don't want to see that.
No
He
sequence.
said,
Look.
Shay Robinson. I remember had Shay Robinson, Rod
Don't
Robinson.
do that. Don't do
Look, she told me I would not wear a hat, but I think I
Wear them all the
just.
time.
She
the
wears
one-
she
she
wear
wear
all the time.
Got her. Somebody tag Shay
See
Robinson
me
right
and my
now.
cousins over there at the hobnob. Doc.
Yeah,
Maybe to the side.
yeah. But she told me I ain't wearing the hat. I promise you. And I remember one time I was like, they got you.
Got him. So tell me, who dances the best?
Oh me.
Can I go back to that question?
Go ahead.
Let me say how important it is for the passion. Because when Sherika first started doing the line dance, you know, I was like, hey man, you need to let this be your second job. You need to find.
Yeah, Rodney told me this was a hobby.
You need to let this be. You know,
You didn't think it was gonna take
and,
off?
And I was just it wasn't my disbelief in her. It was, I know sometimes how Montgomery could be.
Oh yeah,
You know what I'm saying? And
How
so
can Montgomery be?
Montgomery can be up and they root for the underdog,
Yeah.
but when you become the top dog,
pull you down,
They want, you know.
Right.
And
Hey man.
Montgomery been good to me though, but I'm just saying I know how they could be. So I was
Absolutely.
like, maybe you should, but she was adamant, you know. And then especially during that pandemic when she started doing more stuff, I was like, dude, this funny. You know, you need to do some more of this. And here I am sitting here waiting on her the next content, and she's just made a whole nationwide, worldwide thing. You know, it was people from South America at her party last night.
Wow.
Just just everywhere.
You staying humble?
Yeah, really.
South America.
That's amazing.
Seriously, yeah.
Oh man.
South Carolina to Georgia,
That's big
Decatur,
time.
Alabama.
Tell me about your daughter, because she seems very talented herself.
Serenity is very talented. Serenity is talented in sports, and Serenity can sing.
Really?
Yeah, she can sing. If we can pull it out of her a little bit more, Serenity has a voice.
You can sing.
Hush, Terrence. She's
I
like.
did hear her singing one time.
No, do it real quick.
No.
If you don't know, they'll catch each other snoring. First of all, y'all need some CPAPs in the house. First of all, we're going to get both of y'all a sleep study. But it was hilarious. Like, Rodney caught her sleep, and she's snoring, and in between her snoring, he was hooping. But the one that got me, Sherika caught him snoring, and she was hooping. And you got a hoop, Sherika?
Mine was funnier.
Yeah, yours was funny.
You got me. But I had.
I would expect you to hoop. I didn't expect her to hoop.
She came with it. Then.
Yeah, she came with it. That's what
it on belly.
Yeah. But for who's the loudest?
She does.
No, Rodney snored the loudest. Seriously.
If I'm tired, I might snore.
So who had to fall asleep first?
Oh, Rodney go to sleep first.
Yeah, he
Rodney go to sleep.
But I
anywhere.
wish I could go to sleep first because oh God.
Rodney go to sleep anyway, just like that.
I try to keep my mouth closed.
You can try all you want.
He a little narcoleptic.
Oh boy, that boy go to
Folks
sleep.
think I be drunk or high. I'm just sleeping.
Night.
Man. Hey, it's comfortable. It's like a little place.
Nah. So y'all have so much fun entertaining. What do you do for your hobbies outside of the limelight? I know you used to fish.
Yeah, I went
Oh, he
fishing
still
a few weeks ago. So fishing. I want to get back during the pandemic. We did golfing. I want to get back into golfing.
Y'all the reason why I started golfing and everybody left me.
I love being with the kids.
Mm-hmm.
You know, cooking.
Mm-hmm.
And what else?
I'm a homebody.
Yeah.
I really can stay at home days and won't leave. If everything is in the house, I'm not going nowhere.
Wow.
I like to be at home or
Cannot stay in the
some
house.
good church, or just hanging out with the select few girls, the stuff that I do hang out with. I love a good time, love laughing. I love to line dance. But for the most part, being up here in Montgomery, I'm kind of a homebody. If I'm not going to my brother's, I'm at home.
Talk about your groovy line dances, because one thing that's special about what you do, you have a strong following of women that pull up wherever you are. So what's that like? How did you get them to that point?
To be honest, I don't think I got them to the point. I think my energy, my vibe, how hard I work. I think a lot of people look at it and they want to get close by it, just to kind of see, like, is she really, this person, or how is she in person? So I have a lot of people that do follow me. Then there are a lot of people that I feel are very just genuine. They like what it is that I do, and they, just come out and support. So it's a good feeling to have a group of women that like me or like what I do because they take a liking to it and not trying to ride the coat tail or the wave of it, if that makes sense. Now, I've had issues where, some fell off. Some got mad and they left.
Right.
Or, whatever the case may be. But for the most part, I just, I talk to Rodney about a lot of stuff and my feelings or my opinions or how I feel about stuff. And I just pretty much say,
Go to another camera angle, Denise. I'm sorry about that, Sherika.
Okay.
I was at Rodney's show at BB King the other day, and not the other day, it was in October. And so your group line dancers were there, and then it was another crew there. The dance floor was split, half groovy line dancers, half them. And I didn't realize different crews do different line dances differently, but I thought it was cool that, like, the two, it was like motorcycle gangs a little bit. Y'all get along, right? Ain't no beefing.
No beefing.
I'm thinking you gonna say Greek, but you said motorcycle gangs.
Because some of them had the cowboy boots on, so the way they do the thing. What's the name of that crew?
That's RDS.
RDS.
Real Deal Steppers.
Okay, theirs was a little bit more like
they
they
doing
was
like this?
stomping and stuff, and it was. I knew a few of them.
I be trying to
They
figure
did
that out.
Yeah.
I be trying to figure that out.
So
right there.
is it bad to do the neck thing?
No, it's not bad. I tell people all the time, even with teaching line dance your way.
Right.
Don't try to dance like me. I tell people all the time when I'm demonstrating, I tell them, don't look at Portia. Portia's my line dancer. That's his favorite line dancer.
Light skin?
Light skin, yes. She's a dancer. Her mom's a dancer
Yeah.
too. I tell them, do not look at Portia because Portia's going to spin
She gonna do something different. Yeah.
And you have people behind her that's watching us in the front, so they're looking at our feet trying to follow us. And I tell them, you don't learn line dance by watching nobody's feet. learn the step, the chant that I'm giving you, and you follow with it then.
Can you show me enhancement to that's my type of carrying on?
Like,
real quick.
what you mean?
Just show me something different.
Uh-oh.
A whole, like a different way to do it?
Yeah. Give me an extra spin. Oh.
Now.
We ain't practice this, y'all, so YC cable.
You have something where you call modified versions. Can I see this?
Yeah. Back this one up a little bit.
Alright, so you have something where it's called modified version and the correct version for people that don't want to spin. So I'm gonna do the one where you don't have to spin. That's the correct way. You're gonna dip this way, dip that way. Now I'm gonna tap. Now roll it. I did this because it's my knee bad and I don't spin and then tap. Okay? Now I'm gonna do it the correct way. You dip it. Now you take it up, turn around, back, turn around, roll it. That's the correct way to do it. Now I'm gonna do it extra speed. Okay? We're gonna dip. Now I'm gonna do extra spins here. See that?
I saw that.
I did extra
Do that.
spins.
Do the whole
Do it
thing.
again. Here we go.
Yeah, get it, cuz.
Come on. Yeah.
Yeah, get it, cuz.
Come on. Take it up. Spin. Spin.
People
Spin.
practicing last
Step
night, y'all.
back. Yeah.
Woo! You got it here first. I didn't mean for y'all to see the chords all over the floor. We still get right. That was fun. Coming to a club near you, yes, sir. I thought, you know what? I learned that's my type of carrying on from you showing Rodney on your page.
Yeah, yeah.
And Rodney won the bet. You represented for the OGs.
Yeah.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it, cuz. Appreciate it, cuz.
Oh man, that was good to me, Doc. To see your feet moving like
Bless you.
that. That was a blessing.
Get them
You
shoulders
caught your
to me,
breath
man.
yet?
Get them shoulders to me, cuz.
You caught your breath yet, Doc?
Rodney, talk about Miss Linda. Well, as y'all know, Rodney and I, we do the mama jokes heavy. I'm being serious right now.
Okay.
Because
I came prepared, man.
Please get her.
I know but your mom is one of your biggest supporters. Talk about your mother.
I try to do it without choking up.
Cry.
No, cuz. Not on here.
Let it out.
If you love her, if you really love her.
Yeah, I love her. She know it. But no, man, since, my mom is the reason I sing. I just wanted to play the drums, We both started out playing piano. And the piano wasn't going to work for me, so I wanted to play the drums. And my mom was adamant, I guess, hearing me sing around the house.
Mm-hmm.
And she put me up in church and singing, and I didn't want to sing. I hated singing, especially when our voices changed.
Right.
When puberty hit in. But it was still pushing me. Mm-hmm. If that was a program in any church in the city of Montgomery, Alabama, my manager, Linda Wilkerson, was going to put me on that doggone show. And then when I got older and started having a passion and love for it, she just supported me. She's always, I'm her only child.
Right.
So she's always been there, even to this day. Yeah. My mom I would be at Mount Carmel 11 years in March. She's probably missed just 3 Sundays.
Wow. She came and joined the church.
And then when I'm not there, she's goes.
There, yeah.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So
She lives in Montgomery.
She lives in Montgomery.
And the 4-5 ain't no quick ride.
It's not.
So that's dedication, Doc.
Talk about Lowndes County. Lowndes County is one of the sweetest places in the world.
Lowndes County, T-Dub said, man, you act like you from Lowndes County. You act like you from Lowndes County. Well, I've been working there since 2003. I started teaching there and then taught there for 7 or 8 years, and come back in 15 and pastoring. I have not met any people who are sweet and loving and just passionate and welcoming people like people from Lowndes County.
Wow.
So, kudos to everybody from the 4-5. It's not an act. I love you. I almost got the 4-5 tattooed on me. I had to think about it.
Don't do
My
it.
Lord.
Yeah.
Don't do it now.
My Lord.
So the pastor Eric Perry that just passed, man. I know Eric Green.
Eric
Green.
No. The Aquarius Green. You just
excited, man.
I know this guy.
Shout out to Eric Perry.
Did he die?
He discombobulated from the dance.
Eric Perry. I know who Eric Perry. I apologize, bro.
He gonna message you tonight.
I apologize, bro.
I promise you.
I didn't. Why the boy named Aquarius?
Aquarius Green. Pastor Aquarius Green.
Rest his soul, man. I done got calls from all over this nation.
Yeah.
About the pastors. And I don't know what side to believe, but do y'all have any initial feelings on this?
Yeah. You wanna know?
The wife, I grew up with her in Eufaula. She's my classmate.
Wow.
So that was very disturbing to hear that she was in such a situation. I am a survivor of DV, so that's something that I don't take lightly. Mm-hmm. But I do know that women can be in DV situation as well as men. So we don't know, we wasn't there. Mm-hmm. You know, I can't say who was at fault, who did what. We just know that there are 2 kids that done lost a dad, and then we don't know what's gonna happen with the mom, you know. So it's just a really sad situation.
Wow.
I just don't know. So I don't say anything about it. I just wish we would treat people's situations like it's ours. Mm-hmm. And I made that post. If it was your best friend, your mama, your daddy, your brother, your sister, your uncle, somebody you love, you would want people to shut up. Yeah. And so I just think everybody needs to shut up about it. You can always pull somebody's record. If you go into somebody's deep history, you can find something.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm. You know, and that doesn't mean that that's still that person.
Yeah.
You know, good or bad. So I just think we need to be quiet about it and let, you know, the laws do what they need to do and pray for the families.
Absolutely. Yeah.
You rev?
I don't have much to say, Doc. I legitimately, I mind my business, especially when stuff get real messy. Mm-hmm. And it gets to the point where so many people talking, you can't decipher any truth. And you know, I think at the end of the day, we lost someone. And like Sherika said, the babies. Mm-hmm. That's the consideration, the family, and all the rest of the drama that's around it. It's like, man, I hope we just chill out, let just do what it does, and let the rest be what it needs to be. Right. Because it is hard, man, trying to grieve, and every day you get on and somebody's bashing the people that you love on either side. That's a lot to do.
And then what people fail to realize is these kids are going to get older.
Yeah.
These memories are going to come back.
Absolutely.
And so while they're 15, 16, and they're seeing, now I don't know which side to choose. Right. And it's a psychological battle for the children who shouldn't be put in adult mind frames and situations. Mm-hmm. And we don't think about the longevity of the stuff that we post and we say. And they're tattooed on the brains of the kids.
And some of that, unfortunately, has a lot to do with the content creation culture. Mm-hmm. Some folks just want that clickbait.
Everybody want to go viral.
Yeah, and it's just the wrong thing.
What if everybody's wrong? And we've posted all of this stuff. You ain't going back and delete it. What if everybody's wrong?
And they're not going to come back and correct it.
And they're not, and you know. Yeah. So it's just, it's unfortunate.
Yeah, you leave some stuff alone. So let me do this because that's a little touchy. Real sensitive.
I apologize for bringing it up, guys.
No, you good, man. I just want to help us climb out of this. So let's ask some questions. So I heard both of y'all, both of you have very extroverted spirits, but both of y'all like being at home. Mm-hmm. I'd almost say y'all Geminis, but I don't think y'all are.
I'm a Gemini. What's up?
I am too. I'm a Gemini.
Okay.
And I'm like that. Like, when I'm out, I'm out. But when I'm in, completely me alone.
Yeah.
So let's ask some questions. This or that. Front row or back row when you're dancing?
Front row.
Where you at?
Sitting down.
Yeah.
That's where you at, TV?
No, front row.
Front row. Do you even know the dance?
Absolutely.
You just out there. Slow jam or turn up track?
Oh, man.
It depends.
Yeah, it depends.
So tell me, why does it depend?
Because there's a lot of music out right now, turn up, that Serenity will play, and I'll be like, who's that?
Oh, you don't like that new music?
Yeah, I don't know none of that stuff, but
me either.
You be like, okay, I still don't know none of it. And they're rapping it, and they're saying it word for word, and I be like, how do y'all know that? Play some Southern Soul, the slow stuff, I'm going to sing the whole song.
Right.
But I kind of like both of them.
You know this song?
Take me through there.
I heard it. See, I just know the little dance. So
Take
a
me
little
through there.
TikTok
Take me
thing.
through
Yeah,
there.
boo, what's up?
Yeah.
Hey.
My kids
Take
were
me
doing the
through
dance.
there.
I'm
Take
like,
me
what
through there.
is that?
Yeah.
They
me
find
through
the
there.
craziest thing to like. Children find the craziest thing to like. I say both because when I get it, when I know I'm going to Brien's or I'm going to meet the fellas at the cigar shop, the first thing I'm putting in is stop playing games, 8-ball.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Before
That's
I drive
the
off.
signature song for him.
When I'm stop playing games, 8-ball. Then I might go to Boys and Hood Easy, and I might go to Preach with Young Dolph before I get there.
I like it.
When I'm coming back home, it's slow jams.
Gotcha.
It's
Gotcha.
real, just
So music sets a mood for you all.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
What about you, TV? It's classical.
I forgot the question. Though.
Just make it on the
I'm on these Altoids over here. They delicious.
So,
I'm sure I'm getting a of these when I leave.
so are both of y'all wearing cowboy boots nowadays?
Oh, Jesus,
Yeah,
listen.
they hurt his feet.
I can't
No,
stand
Ronnie got a big toe. Bro, show him your big toe.
Don't
got
do
a
that.
broke.
Do that
His boy
shit.
got a broke. I can't look at it, but he got. You seen? I'm gonna get you, sucker.
I have a broken big toe.
Oh,
And so I have a plate on it now, but it can only withstand. So I hate the boots.
Yeah,
but
he
they
hate
look good, but I can't stand them.
I got a question. I need your Southern Soul top 10. It's out again.
Is it people or music?
Music.
What stars look like the artist, right? Top 10 that I can name. King George, FPJ, Westlove, Jeter Jones, Sir Charles Jones. Let me see. Southern Soul. TK Soul.
So who? Okay, but that's way more. he said, "You good, bro?" Okay.
I'm still going down my list, you know.
It's just the Mount Rushmore is the top 5. You didn't name about 12.
I did six.
Okay.
Yeah, 10.
Yeah, you said 10?
I said top 10.
Yeah.
I didn't say Mount Rushmore. Okay, I'm slow. We got technical differences going on. Who's your Mount Rushmore? Rodney Wilkerson, the Southern Soul right now.
King George. Same as FPJ, Westlove. I like Maya B.
Man,
Yeah.
I like
Maya B is
Maya
pretty
B
dope.
is good.
I've been trying to get LPJ on my show. I done tried to get LPJ out at Hyundai. Like, do y'all know LPJ? Can y'all get him to like hit me up?
I know FPJ. But he's still a firefighter, so.
I feel you, but like at some point, you know, like, bruh, like, come see me, LPJ.
Somebody tag Fred Palmer Jr. in this live and tell him my boy T Baldwin wants to connect.
Yeah, man, we want to
LPJ
have you on the
real
show.
laid back. He's
I want to get him out at Hyundai. We'll come interview him at the fire station. You know what I mean? So, but yeah. So you said King George.
King George, FPJ.
FPJ, Westlove.
Westlove, like Maya B. And
You ain't gonna put Tuck on there?
No,
Yeah, he's not a fan.
no.
I like Jeter Jones.
Jeter Jones.
Jeter
And
Jones energy.
Mike Clark.
Jeter Jones come out to the Undertaker, dog. He come out to the Undertaker music. You got to see it. Yes.
Who the one sing a song about finding some drawers?
That's Tony
That's
Romani.
Tony
He
Romani,
signed
yeah.
with
Oh, yeah.
Snoop Dogg.
Yeah.
He on strong too.
It's good, but the top 5. Every time you go to their shows, it's a different level of, and they doing the same thing. It's
Gotcha.
a different level, but it's still, you know.
Who is that? Fred Trusting God Palmer.
That's him.
Oh, that's LPJ.
That's FPJ. Somebody
Okay.
tagged him.
Yeah,
Got
Ernest.
one middle names on the Trust of God.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got
Okay.
That
Yeah,
one of his
but-
other pages.
Yeah, man. We trying to get in touch with LPJ, man.
So look, y'all, date night in or date night out?
It depends on what we've done.
Yeah.
Because if we've been out, we want to be in.
If we've been with the kids all week, girl, come on.
Gotcha. So you just want to change the scenery.
Yeah.
So the man's this one. Laughter or love? You gotta pick one or the other.
Laughter.
Yeah, we gonna laugh.
I'm going to go with laughter.
Now why?
Yeah.
Because laughter will bring love. You know, you laugh. I mean, if you can laugh in any situation, you know, that's gonna bring. I'm laughing, ha ha ha, and I looked at her, I'm laughing who I want to laugh.
Now you land, yeah.
Right.
So,
Yeah. Okay.
Love, anything can turn that thing off.
Got you.
You say the wrong thing, get the wrong man.
Love
deep.
involves emotion.
Yeah.
I'm gone,
I like it.
cuz.
So during the pandemic, we all were introduced to this fella who has this slick back, like slow, well, not slow. What is it? Soul glow. And he would come on and he talk to the ladies. Air Blue Moon, he jump on with our dear sister Michelle Summers. Man, who is this fella? And did you bring him with you today?
No, Uncle Samson, he's in Mexico.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he may fly in.
out of time.
Okay.
Yeah, but Uncle Samson is one of my favorite people. He's a mixture of my Uncle Jeff, who's deceased, who was hilarious, Squirrel, and a little bit of me. And he was created so that my male students could know and understand that they didn't have to put on a dress to be funny.
Gotcha.
So
That's major.
and to also be that person who can talk about relationships and be raw with it, because it's crazy that Rodney Wilkerson can say it, and you shouldn't say that because you're a pastor. You got people, but Samson says,
They laugh.
and
Right.
that's true.
It's true.
Samson.
Yep, you're right.
Wow.
Wait a minute.
Isn't that interesting?
Yeah, like wait. You know, but
You brought his name up twice, Richard Squirrel. Talk about his impact, and after you talk about his impact, I want Squirrel's response to whatever you say about him.
Squirrel, man, and he's another one I choke up about. But May 1993, the senior class of Carver had their party at Top Flight, and so I knew Squirrel taught my mom, so they wouldn't let me in.
He taught your mom?
He taught my mom.
So he was a teacher?
He was a teacher at
Wow.
Houston Hill. Then he taught at Cloverdale.
Okay.
Then he retired because he was working at Top Flight. But I may have it backwards. But he at that time I had a cell phone. I called. I said, "Hey, Squirrel, this is Linda. My son is out there. You taught me." This is no lie. And so, where is it? What he got on? And so I came up to him and he said, "I'm gonna let you in here, but if I catch you drinking, I'm gonna get." I can't say how he said it. And so he said, "You need to see me before you leave." And so that night, you know, I was still watching, just seeing him, and I was so scared to do something. So I went upstairs and talked to him. He said, "What you doing tomorrow at 11 o'clock?" I said, "Nothing." He said, "Come here at 11 o'clock." I said, "Okay." So I'm like, I'm going to be with the mob, you know. And so I got there, and he handed me a broom and handed me a dustpan and some spray and rags to clean up the club. And so when I got through cleaning up the club, he gave me an envelope with $75.
Wow.
In that time,
That was some money.
$75 was some money.
That was some money.
I said, "Hey, you want me to do something else?" You know. So, you know, he was like, "Can you put on some black pants and white shirt come tonight?" So I would go. Little bit of people know, at the age of 16, I was at Top Flight Friday, Saturday, and throughout the week, Tuesday, Wednesday, I would spend the night and get up and go to Carver, you know, being on him. So I learned a lot listening to him talk and how he handled situations. And I have to say I was a bit insensitive to a lot of things because he didn't care about nothing.
Right.
And so, but when I cleaned the club, he would let me perform on the mic and do my demos and sing songs. And so the people that were cleaning up, the people, you know, we call them druggies or crackheads who was cleaning up, they would sit there and they'd cheer me on. That was my first crowd.
I love it.
And so, you know, he became a mentor to me, you know, the older I got. When I got married, he called me and said, he said, "Listen, start off messing up so she'll have something to look forward to." He said, "Tell every lie, break every promise."
Wow.
He said, "So by year 5, she can say you improved." But that was
that good advice?
he would say stuff. He would say stuff, man. He was so funny, and it would just be out of nowhere. He was walking down the stairs. He stepped on your foot. I said, "Square, you stepped on my foot. Don't shoot me, because that's all you know. That's all a black man know how to do is please." He'll fall on his knees, man. I mean, it was just be.
You make him like Pinky from Friday.
Man, Pinky had to come to top.
Say one more word.
Yeah, but he was, man, Squirrel was. I remember when I was pledging Alpha, I was short $400. I called him. I called him. I said, "Hey man, could you give me $400? And I just work it off, you know." He was like, "Baby, how could it be that your brother's a capper? I'm a capper. You want to pledge Alpha?" He said, "I don't understand." And look, then he said, "Let me tell you what you do." He's like, I can't do it. My spirit won't let me do it. He said, "But you go give plasma, they give you $400."
My kind of guy.
And I went and gave plasma, gave me $425. No lie.
Oh, you got somebody running to the line right now.
Well, I was dizzy that night, but that was my guy, man.
Okay, so look, I want y'all to finish these. Well, hold on, he didn't give Squirrel's response to what he said.
Yeah.
What would he say to what you just said?
I see no lies detected. Thank you, baby.
I love it. I want y'all to finish each other's sentences, right? And you're going to have to do it for her, Rodney, and Sherika, you're going to do it for him.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Here's the first one, because y'all are Mr. and Mrs. Entertainment, right? So the first one is, the crowd always knows it's about to go up when he does what?
Put that napkin in the air.
There it is.
Where them napkins at?
Well, you know what I'm saying when you do that.
Down home blue.
Blue.
So the crowd know it's about to go up when Sherika Nicole does what?
Lil Wait. King
That's
George.
the song.
King George. Yeah.
How that one go?
That one or West Love?
Oh yeah.
Lil Wait.
Girl like a little
Girl like a
cushion.
little cushion.
Oh, it's called Little
Whatever
Wayne.
my-
Lil Wait.
See,
she did the line dance for that. She did the
Got
dance
you.
for-
Sure did. I'm such a church boy. I don't know the title of no songs.
Yeah,
I
come
just
on,
call
man.
it back that thing up. That's what I call it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's go here. If we ever get famous, the headline would say, Sherika, what would it say about?
Oh man. About Rodney?
Yeah.
About us or about just other
About
people?
you.
Oh.
Say it again.
If he was ever to get famous, the headline would say,
You deserve it.
He'll give Rodney give a lot of his money away.
Yeah, he will say, you right.
I remember we was in college. Rodney and I went to Victoryland Casino. I ain't know what I was doing out there. When it was time to go, I guess Rodney had won. Rodney gave me $100. I was like, wow.
You was with me.
I didn't know the rules though. The person you go with is supposed to give you some money, but
That's the rule.
I didn't know that.
yeah,
I mean, neither.
I done left some folk out, didn't I?
yeah.
My Lord, I thought you played with yours. I
I played mine.
Whatever.
Made the best man win.
I had won a nice amount of money, and I was like, shoot, he with me. You know?
Got you.
Hey, good friend,
Okay,
good
okay.
friend.
So if Sherika Nicole were to get even more famous than what she is now, what would the headline say?
She got it in the mud.
She got
She
it.
got it in the mud. She got it. She started out with 4 or 5 people.
I like
It
it.
came nationwide. Where she got it in the mud.
I like it. I like it. So I think one of the great things we definitely can testify about is y'all are making a very, very huge impact, not just on the city, but on the world in many different ways, and honestly, in a way that most wouldn't even think you'd make such an impact. I think it's one of the most interesting things how the moment or the space of just coming out to have fun amongst a few people in an intimate space, and people are line dancing, people are singing, they waving tambourines, how much joy it can bring to a person. So if there was something you were to say to someone who probably grieving right now in this season, maybe y'all got something coming up, maybe you want to tell them where you're going to be so they can go on, come in and get some joy in their heart, what would you say to that person? What y'all got coming up? It's on y'all, Mr. and Mrs. Entertainment.
Somebody that's grieving. Like, I mean, weeping may do for a night, but joy come in the morning.
God, you better.
Where's my? She's a
It's
preacher.
not gonna last always.
Reverend.
Evangelist.
You pulled it for I could friend. I'm trying to get my triggers. It's taking a while. Oh, Lord. Yes, sir. Doc, what y'all got coming up? Where do they need to be so y'all can give them some more joy?
What do we have coming up?
I'm chilling for the moment. I think I got something Mother's Day at BB King's. I think I'll be out there for Mother's Day.
Yeah, my class start back up next Tuesday, regular class, which is every Tuesday. I'm at the old Floyd Gym, 3450 LeBron Road. I have a few bookings coming up. I'm back at Spring Fling again in Mobile in April. And then a few more bookings of, private events. I work with the Deltas every month, so that's coming up for them. We do the monthly sessions, which is like every first Monday, or if it's a holiday, we'll alternate to the next week. But everything is back on the grind after winning those awards. It's like turn up a little bit more for 2026.
I like it.
Yeah.
What's your New Year's resolutions? Do y'all make resolutions?
No.
Wait, hold on. We can't let her just say that and just breathe by.
Okay.
She said after winning those awards.
Okay.
What awards?
All right, so I went back to Texas again. This is my third time being nominated and my third time winning. My first time winning was in 23. I won Line Dance Instructor of the Year. 24, I won the Line Dance of the Year, which was what I created to King George, which was a little weight. And then this year, I won Line Dance Instructor of the Year again, and I also won the Big Moochie Choreographer of the Year. So I won 2 this year. And then I was just honored in Atlanta, Georgia at the AMG Southern Soul Life Awards as being a viral line dance instructor.
I like it.
Creator, whatever.
I like it. That's major.
Yeah.
Especially when you're recognized by someone who's not even in your vicinity.
Yeah, exactly.
You say you went to Texas.
Yeah.
That's major.
And out of all these folk who say they do this,
Yeah.
that's what's up. That's major. Big kudos to you.
Thank you.
Doc, you asked the question. I'm trying to throw it back. You probably forgot already.
No New Year's resolutions?
No.
Really?
Be better.
Yeah.
Get, love more. Be better. That's it. But I'm not going to tell no lies and not stick to them.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Well, I think this has been a great episode. Thank y'all for coming
Well,
on.
hold on. I want to know when Samson coming back from Mexico.
He may come tonight. It all
He may
depends.
come
on-
tonight.
No, tonight?
I think his flight.
He-
Yeah.
It's a private jet helicopter. He do what he want to do, Doc.
It was the and for me. Private jet and helicopter. I love it.
Can me and come to class because I need to learn a couple of line dance.
That's Phil the boy.
Me and Ken come to class. My class caters to all. I tell everybody my oldest age I've ever had in my class has been 70 years old. I have teenagers, 20, 30, 40, 50. That's fine. Yes, my class caters to all, and I do step-by-step teaching.
That's what's up.
Well, we had an amazing episode, as
Thank you,
always.
Thank you.
Off the cuff. We so glad y'all could make it. Mr. and Mrs. Entertainment, Pastor Rodney Wilkerson, all the hashtags. What else are you known for? Also known as the Candyman, also known as
The Negro you love to hate.
Oh, you know what? I wanted you to sing my song.
What song?
Doc, man, I tell you that all the time. You probably forgot, but legit, my first time ever seeing you was back when we wore NFL jerseys to the Greek step show at ASU, and Doc, you was the MC, and this joker came out and sung a cooked bologna sandwich.
Mm-hmm.
You still got that in you?
Not today.
Not today.
But
Man.
you can look at it on Facebook. It's on Facebook. Yeah, it's fried bologna sandwich.
Fried bologna. See, help me, because I tell you I'm bad with these.
No.
words.
It originally was cooked bologna
Yeah.
sandwich.
Now it's fried
But
bologna.
it's fried bologna sandwich.
So it's on Facebook. You put a
all
video out?
all of them is on Facebook.
No video for that one.
It's
No
just
video
a
for
song.
yeah, just a song.
Yeah, you probably just fry some bologna and make that a video.
Good.
Gonna put the slit in the side, burn a little bit.
Yeah.
There you go. We in there. Well, family, it was another episode of Off the Cuff, and we thoroughly enjoyed ourselves here with Miss Sherika Nicole, Mr. Rodney Wilkerson, Mr. and Mrs. Entertainment, and your boy, Pastor Lee B.
Wolfgang B.
Man,
Terrence B. I'm sorry, y'all. I wasn't ready.
T-Ball, you got something coming up soon?
No, sir.
No sold out?
No.
Okay. Well, we hope and pray that y'all are safe tonight. We know that tomorrow is a brand new year. Man, it's a blessing that God gave you the opportunity to see it. So please be safe tonight. Please don't shoot no guns in no air because the bullets got to come down. Make sure that you do the right thing and make sure.
Guns.
Huh?
Have fun without guns.
Have fun without guns. I like it. We'll see y'all next time. Peace out, fam.
Peace.